Ever really stop to think about how we actually learn to read? It's kind of fascinating.
It is. It's not just about knowing the letter shapes, is it?
No, exactly. It's when those shapes, start making sounds. That's the magic.
That's the key.
So today we're going to jump right into that. We're doing a deep dive into some really basic fundamental sounds.
The building blocks.
Yeah. Specifically, the sounds for B, D, F, G, and the short A sound.
Crucial ones to start with. Getting these down is, well, it's foundational for reading English.
Think of it like getting your first few tools in the reading toolkit.
Absolutely. We learn the letter names like B or D, but those are just labels.
Right. Like addresses, maybe?
Yeah, good analogy. The sounds, the phones, they're the people living inside the house. They're what actually make up the words we speak and read.
Okay, let's grab that first tool then. The letter B. We all know it is B, but the sound it usually makes in a word. That's B.
B? B.
Yeah, like makes clear B sound. Can you feel that? It's your lips, right?
Exactly. You press your lips together firmly just for a moment and then release a little puff of air. B.
Makes B sound again.
It's what linguists call a bilabial stop.
Yeah.
B for two lips. And stop because you momentarily stop the airflow.
Okay, so think of words like book.
Book. Right at the start.
Or ball.
Ball. Same thing. That B sound kicks it off.
So try it with us now. Just make that sound. B.
Feel your lips working.
Yeah, try the whole word. Book.
Pause book.
And ball?
Pause ball. You really feel that initial lip action, don't you?
Yeah, you do. It's quite distinct.
And it's pretty consistent at the start of words, which is helpful when you're first learning.
Okay, tool number 2. Letter D. We call it D, but the sound is D. Makes clear D sound. Hear that? D.
Yep. And notice where that one's made. It's not the lips this time.
No, it feels like, my tongue behind my top teeth.
Exactly right. Your tongue tip taps against that bumpy ridge just behind your top front teeth. The alveolar ridge.
Alveolar ridge, okay.
D. It's an alveolar stop sound. And it's voiced, you use your vocal cords. Feel your throat. D, D, D. You should feel a vibration.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I feel that D, unlike B, which feels quieter somehow.
Well, B is voiced too, but the vibration might feel different. The key is the placement, lips for B, tongue for D.
Gotcha. So words like dog.
Dog, or
Door.
Door, clear as day, right? It's starting D.
Okay, your turn again, listener. Make the D sound.
Pause. Feel that tongue tap.
Now say dog.
Pause, dog.
And door.
Pause, door. So can you feel the difference now between B and D?
It's all about where you stop the air, isn't it? Lips versus tongue.
Precisely. Different place of articulation.
Cool. Moving on then to F letter name. Eve.
Right.
And the sound is F, makes clear F sound. Like in fish.
Or fan. F.
This one feels different again. It's not really a stop sound, is it? It's more like air squeezing through.
Exactly. You're letting air flow continuously through a narrow gap.
Where's the gap? Top teeth on bottom lip.
You got it. Top teeth resting gently on your bottom lip, and you push air through. F. We call this a fricative. Think friction. The air rushing through that small space creates friction noise.
A labiodental fricative, I think I read. Lips and teeth.
That's the one. And notice, unlike B or D, you can hold this sound. F, F. As long as you have breath.
Right, you can't really hold a B or D, they're quick.
There's stops. This is continuous. So fish starts with that F.
Fish. And fan.
Fan.
Oh.
Okay, let's practice. Make that F sound.
Pause, F. Feel the air.
Now fish.
Pause, fish.
And fan.
Pause, fan. It's a totally different sensation from the stops, isn't it?
Yeah, much smoother, kind of breathy.
Different manner of articulation.
Okay, next up is G, letter name G.
Ah, G. This one can be a little tricky sometimes.
Yeah, it has different sounds, but we're focusing on the main one, the hard G sound, right?
Exactly. The sound you hear at the start of words like go or game.
Which is G. Makes clear G sound.
G.
G, now where's that happening?
Not the lips, not the front tongue. Feels like the back of my mouth.
Way back. The back of your tongue is pressing up against the soft part of the roof of your mouth, the velum.
The velum, okay. G.
So it's a velar stop sound.
Yeah.
Like D, it's also voiced. Feel the vibration again.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, G.
Yeah.
So,
Go.
game.
Game. That hard G sound? We'll tackle the other soft G sound another time.
Good plan. Let's stick with G for now. Your turn to practice. Make the G sound.
Pause G. Feel that back of the tongue action.
Now say go.
Pause go.
Ah.
Game. Pause game. It's interesting, right? Both D and G are voice stops.
But they sound totally different.
Because the contact point shifts so much inside the mouth. From the front ridge for D to the back vellum for G.
Tiny changes, big difference in sound.
That's phones for you. The basic sound units that let us tell words apart.
Okay, one more for today, and this time it's a vowel. The letter A. Name is I.
But we're looking at a short sound.
Right, not I, but the sound in, say, cat or apple.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The A sound makes clear A sound. A.
A. How do we make that? Mouth feels kind of open.
Yeah, jaw drops a bit, mouth is fairly open, and your tongue is pretty low and flat in your mouth. A.
It's often called the cat vowel, right?
Or the apple vowel. Apple. Set. It's very common.
And definitely different from the A sound when you just say the letter A.
Completely different.
Yeah.
And that distinction, letter name versus letter sound, is super important in phonics.
Okay, let's try it. Make that short A sound. A.
Pause A. Mouth nice and open.
Now say apple.
Pause apple.
And cat.
Pause set. You feel your jaw move down for that A.
Yeah, definitely more open than for the other sounds we did.
And recognizing that A sound is huge. It's in so many basic English words.
All right, let's do a quick review, a little quiz for you listening.
Ready?
What's that main sound for the letter B? Think, book.
Pause. Should be B. Got it.
Okay, how about the letter F? Like in fish.
Pause.
Yeah.
That's the F sound.
And that short sound for A, as in apple.
Pause. The A sound. Excellent.
Now, listen to this word. Dog. What's the very first sound? Just the sound.
Pause. Did you get D?
Hope so.
One more. Game. First sound.
Pause. That's the hard G sound.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Nice work. Doing that active recall really helps lock it in.
It really does. Making those connections between the letter shape and the sound pattern stick.
So let's just quickly recap. Today we tackled 5 key sounds.
We did. B making the B sound.
E making D.
F making F.
G making that hard G sound.
And the short A vowel making the A sound.
Getting these down, really understanding how they feel and sound, it's like laying the foundation stones for reading.
Absolutely fundamental.
Yeah.
And now, as you go about your day, try to, tune your ear specifically for these sounds.
Yeah, listen for them. Hear a word starting with a B, like big or blue.
Or a D sound. Day, down. Notice them consciously.
That's your challenge. Actively listen for words starting with B, D, F, G. See how many you can spot.
And maybe even think about how changing just one of those sounds could make a completely different word, like bat versus cat. Whoa, yeah. Just changing that first sound, B to KC.
It highlights how crucial each individual sound, each phone is. It's the system language uses.
Well, next time we're going to build on this, we'll add more sounds to your toolkit.
Keep expanding that phonetic awareness.
Exactly. It's step by step, but each step opens up more of the reading world. So keep listening, keep practicing those sounds.
You're taking these deep dives with us.
Because getting these sounds isn't just about letters on a page. It's really about understanding the code of spoken and written language itself.
It unlocks so much.